Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a recreation of my Instagram picture that I posted not too long ago. I'll put the picture like right here. It started out as a really simple thing because I have a TikTok and I made it for a TikTok video, and then it kind of just kept going and progressing, and it became what it was. But if you're interested in knowing what I'm going to use, I'm going to be using Jeffree Star's Blood Sugar palette. Woo. Ooh, don't fall. I have my mirror propped up doing some tricks, so I don't want it to fall and break. 7 years bad luck, right? I got gel blood and then I guess stage blood. They were like $6.99, both of them. I had bought a whole bunch of new brushes because I only had one eyeshadow brush that I used for every single color, and that kind of just mixes everything together and it's not very helpful. Start off with the eyes because I like doing the eyes first before everything else. I'm gonna start off with cherry soda, and it's an intense color, so depending on how crazy you want it to look, it's gonna, you know, depend on you. I'm just gonna use the eyeshadow brush, blend into my crease first. And now I have hooded eyelids. I need to pack on more color so that you can even see what I'm doing. So I like open my eyes a lot so that I can see where it would be if my eyes were open. If you have hooded eyelids, I don't necessarily recommend you closing one eyelid to do your eyeshadow. I mean, you can. It'll help you place the makeup in more specific areas, I guess. But for me, my eyes are usually open, so I do it from that perspective. You don't have to worry about it being neat because, you know, this makeup looks gonna look kind of beat up. Oh! That would have been really bad. Okay, so next what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the brown. The brown in the palette. I'm gonna use it to blend into the red. That's a lot. Okay. Blend, blend, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. Yeah. I mentioned this before. When you're doing the red, try not to get it all the way towards the inner corner of your eye. Just stop around right there. And blend the brown into that part of the socket. And then I like to blend it onto the lid just so that there's no empty space. I'm not going to do anything fancy with the lid. It's just, I guess, to add depth to the whole eye. I'm going to get the smudger brush. Get Coma, the dark purple from the palette. That dark purple. And now we're going to go to the under eye. Blend, blend, blend. And I like using purple because it's just, I like purple. Blend it out. Okay, so like, if you haven't been able to see what I've been doing, I'm gonna try facing this way. Oh god. Like, you see what I'm doing? Just on the edge of your eyelid, on the top, I'm just blending it out, but right on the tip, nowhere else, just right on the tip of your eyelid. And try not to get any eyeshadow in your eye, because that happens to me a lot. Let's get that prick color and put it right here, blending it into the red. Blending it into the purple, because you know that's the T. Now that we have all that there, I'm gonna finish the other eye. Okay, just finished doing the other eye. What do you think? How do you? I'm gonna start off with the cheeks, and I want to use this the contour brush and I'm gonna get a different shade other than cherry soda or prick. I'm gonna use fresh meat for the perimeters of my face. Let's go. And then I know it looks super crazy, believe me, I understand. I totally agree. I keep looking back there because I have a mirror back there and I'm using the camera in a different way today. It's fine, it's fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make this. Doesn't have to be even. And let the contour up here meet the other side, but try to leave this space empty. Now that I'm doing on this side, you can see better what I'm doing, right? I like to use swirling motions, but when I'm here, I like to, you know, kind of zhuzh it around. What I'm gonna do, we're not gonna stop there. We're gonna go even farther with it, and I'm gonna get the other side. This is the blush brush. I use it anyways for the contouring of it. Ooh. And you're gonna wanna try to blend it as low as possible. Because I want it to look muddy. We're working with what we got. Wow, this side is so much darker. I went ham. Well, then again, you don't necessarily need it to be even. Okay. We just got that. Put some of that fresh meat down here. Because if I were to take a picture with everything on my face, this would look barren. And we don't want that because that looks weird. I'm gonna apply some brown in it too, just so it matches everything else. And like I said before, none of this has to be even. And this is a simple thing you can do. It's not hard at all. Contour, contour, base. Next we're gonna use the blending brushes. This is for foundation and this is for concealer, but we're not gonna use it for that. We're gonna use it for contouring our nose. So what I'm gonna use first is fresh meat. The dark, okay, if I didn't show fresh meat earlier, it was this one, the darker of them. And I'm just gonna get it on the side. You see? Get it on the side of your nose. Just like that. I'm looking at the Apple like symbol. It is giving me a reflection that I can work with. Oh, I can see my reflection in my phone. That's awesome. Perfect. Love that. Love everything about it. I blend it all the way into the eyeshadow. Put your own creative touches into makeup looks, you know? You don't want anything to look just... You want your stuff to look like everyone else's, you know? You want to be unique. You want to be different. You want to be special. But if you just want to copy something else, then that's you. You do you, you know? Everyone has their things. And I'm going to kind of get it into the under of my nose, or my nostrils. Because I want my nostrils to look like... And you just blend it out. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to blend the two sides together just a little bit. Let's get the one that we used for the brown already. And just put it on the deeper part of your nose, like towards the farther edge. What I'm gonna do is kind of blend it more of the brown into the bags of my eyes because I want it to look darkened. Alrighty, so we have that brown lightly blended out into the bags of my eyes to just intensify them because I don't want to leave my hair barren. So what I'm gonna do is get some white, well, this one is, this one, if you know what this, I like this setting powder. It works for a lot of things and it's very brightening in my opinion. Cause I didn't want to get hairspray or any stupidness, so, oop, any stupidness, and look at what I just did. That was ridiculous. There you go, get it in to your hair. Just to get that vibe, you know, you want that vibe. Oh, If my mouth wasn't dry before, it is now. And you know what? This powder. Ooh! Ooh! All over my face. Just so it adds like a ghostly cast on my face. For this next part of the video, I'm gonna take off my shirt, so excuse me a moment. You can't see my nippies, right? Because they're my nippies. What I did before was put a whole bunch of red on my neck. I'm gonna have to really clean these brushes, man. That's super red. It's always fun to create and be creative. You understand, correct? I'm gonna get brown. Whatever, it's supposed to look dirty. That's the point. Now, have I been recording? Yes. Now, for the next fun part. Now this part's gonna be super easy. Super easy, just stage blood. And before, for the picture, I used dried blood, and they didn't have it at Party City because, you know, this is an early Halloween look, y'all. Here we go, mess. And just basically squirt it underneath your neck. No. Ooh. I'm not even on the right side. Ooh, yes, yes. Ooh, ooh, that's a lot. Like you bathed in it, honey. Like you bathed in it. And you can just let that drip. Ooh, I got it on the table. Okay. All right. Looks good. Well, I'm gonna get this and get the gel. Dip it in the gel. Put it. Oh gosh, that didn't work. Put it around certain parts of my face. Okay, so we got that. Now what am I gonna? It's running really low. And let that drip down my face. Now try to make sure it doesn't get in your eye. That will be the key to this, and just kind of like guide your face onto it. Why aren't you dripping? Abu! Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really hope you liked it. And if you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notifications every time I post. If you'd like to follow me on my social media, my Instagram is Justin_big_break, just like the YouTube channel. And then my Twitter is life.jounrey6451. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.